As an instructor, working for my global academy, I was placed in Montenegro for 3 years, right next to Italy and Albania, if someone's wondering. I had no idea where Montenegro is until I arrived in Montenegro. I also worked in the airways industry, the aviation industry. I worked in the UK branch, I worked in Spain branch, I worked in Australia, and a bunch of other locations. So yes, I have experience doing my flight training in the US. So I've seen the way how licenses are a little bit different everywhere. And I can tell you from my experience, that a lot of people would look at it as an immigration aspect and you would get in trouble. Just focus on studying. Your job as a student pilot is to study, not look for a job during your pilot training and distract yourself. You end up making a little bit money. What about all that money you paid as fees? I know so many students who would distract themselves and never complete the training on time or never complete it in the way it's supposed to be done. So you're a student pilot, you're traveling abroad, great, no problem. But just study, finish, come back and focus on what's required.
Absolutely. That brings us to basically long-sighted vision, right? And your overall career path and overall career growth. Maybe it might sound very attractive to get at the age of 18, $30-40 an hour. Okay, that might sound attractive. But imagine at the age of 40, if you are a captain in a well-established airline, that number would be very insignificant to you. Right?
100%. I agree with you.
So
don't look at something which is temporary. Look at what's permanent.
And plus you are spending way more than that in your pilot training.
Exactly.
So in short-sighted perspective, like getting the money for Saturday night's party, okay, I mean at the age of 18 maybe
a few bucks extra.
A few bucks extra. But overall career, if we look at it, then definitely try to focus on that perspective more than what now. Like there is an analogy of that. If a child is produced with one marshmallow or one chocolate today, or is promised 3 marshmallows or chocolates after 10 days, if the child chooses 3 marshmallows after 10 days, the likeliness of success, career success or material success in life for that child is more.
It's very interesting. But I also want to address another real issue, which is what I have noticed. Some of my students and their parents have told me, so we plan on sending our son to one of your locations abroad. He can do part-time jobs and make the enough money for rent and food. I'm like, wait, maybe yes, he might have enough part-time jobs to pay for his rent and food for the month. But imagine the tremendous amount of pressure you're putting on the student. He finishes school, flight training, comes back home, and he has to work this month to make ends meet, to pay his rent and food. And unfortunately, I've seen some students who